So now we're getting close. I went to the Crutchfield website. I downloaded their harness diagram. Okay, so that's the one I bought. You see there the same thing. It is a universal one for all the Toyota cars from 1987 and up. They haven't changed the design. So if you come back here, you see this. It's rear left plus rear left to positive is a green wire. So on the harness, I'm going to look for the green wire, and the negative, the rear left negative is a green with a black stripe. So it's a green with a black stripe. All right. So this is what I want to connect. All right. There's some basic soldering techniques, and think maybe a lot of people know that already. Typically, you try to avoid touching with your finger because you got some grease on your finger. Later, it's gonna repel the solder, so try not to touch it. But I did it. Oh crap! What the hell is this? All right. I don't know. It might turn into a little mess, but we'll see. I like to coat one end with, so you coat it up. Alright. You do the same thing on the other end. What I'll do is I'll take a little piece of heat shrink tube. Okay. Maybe that's a little too big. Yeah, that's okay. All right. Just slide it over. So now I'm ready to connect it. I think I'm gonna, where's my dikes? There we go. Trim it a little bit. So you pre-coat the both ends, then it really makes the job a lot easier, because when you put two wires together, all you gotta do, well, hold on. Do this. It's done. You just pull it a little bit, make sure it doesn't come off. So what I'll do is I'll slide this shrimp tube over it. Then I'm going to use a heat gun later on. Alright, to wrap it up. I'm not going to do that right now, so I'll save that to the end. So I'm going to go on and use the same method to connect all the other wires. Okay, so alright, so from here on it's the same process until I get everything connected. So I'm not going to bore you with all this repetitive little, oh come on, come off. Gosh, okay. Alright, I'll come back and see you in a few minutes. So now I got everything pretty much wired up. They're all soldered together with the exception of a couple of wires. This one is the brake check brake check is the one that'll keep you from watching movie when you're driving. Still watch the video. I think it says you hook it up to the ground, but I'm not gonna defeat that function. So for the safety reasons, and I'll just leave it hanging. The blue one, I'm not gonna hook it up because it's for power antenna. In my car, I don't have power antenna, so that one's leaving. All these you don't have to worry about it. These are for outputs, so just leave them hanging. Alright, so what I'll do now is I'll use a heat gun to shrink these little wrappers. Okay, so it's all done. We're gonna hook it up to the car now.